Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're all here today and I hope you all had an amazing Christmas with those you love most. In today's video, we're going to be decorating my bedroom for winter and I'm so excited. Before we get started on the decorating though, I am partnering with Luisa on this video. I'm so excited. I have worked with them in the past and I love their company and all their jewelry. Everything is so high quality and I love that everything comes in these little pouches. The first piece I got is this gorgeous bracelet. It's a chain link bracelet and I love the gold color and that it's also adjustable on your wrist. I think it's so gorgeous and would work with so many outfits. And I love, like I said, that it's adjustable so it can fit any size wrist. Luisa is running their end of year sale right now from December 20th all the way to January 10th. So they have lots of amazing pieces at really good prices. And I fell in love with this lipstick necklace. It reminds me of my mom and I'm so excited to give this to my sister for Christmas. And I think she'll just love it as much as I do. I picked out this beautiful mama necklace for my sister-in-law Amy. She has 4 beautiful children and her pride and joy is her children. So I know she'll love this necklace and I think it'll be the perfect gift for her. I will link my code in the description box. It's Rebecca20 and that will give you 20% off your order, which is such a good deal. The next piece that I did get was this gorgeous necklace. It's a heart necklace. I love that red. It would not only work for Christmas but Valentine's Day, so I'm super excited to have that piece. And I love all these gorgeous jewelry items. I just think everything is so timeless. It's not only perfect for giving a gift but also for yourself. I am showing my heart necklace that I've had from a different campaign. And I also have a few more necklaces. I have the willow necklace, the forget-me-not necklace, and these are pieces that I do wear daily and they hold up so well. Nothing tarnishes. I just think it's really beautiful jewelry and I'm really loving gold right now. I don't know about you guys, but I really gravitate toward that. So I've been enjoying all this beautiful jewelry. So check out my link in the description box and let's get started. So I don't know about you guys, but I can't believe Christmas is over. I feel like December went by so fast and I feel like we'll be in January in no time. I'm showing you my bedroom right now. I have very minimal decor in here. I really didn't decorate it for Christmas this year because we had so much going on and I really focused on the rest of the house. So as you can see, it's very neutral, just a lot of whites and creams and grays, which is what I really do love. But I wanted to add some cozy touches for winter without overdoing it because Christmas I tend to go overboard. So I wanted to keep it really relaxing and just cozy in our bedroom. But I knew if I added a few simple touches, I could really bring that winter ambiance. And the winters last so long in Canada. Typically it goes till March or April and we've been having blizzard weather here. It actually caused us not to be able to go out for Christmas Eve because the whole town, all the roads were closed off as well as the highways. So I really thought I would take this time to make our bedroom super cozy. And the first thing I thought of was adding a Christmas tree, believe it or not. I'm not going to decorate this tree, but I really wanted some warm twinkle lights in the room. And I think trees can work for winter, Christmas. You can use them for so many seasons. So I had this tall skinny tree from Michael's. I have 2 of these actually. So I thought I would bring this into the bedroom and I think it'll just create that perfect ambiance I'm looking for. I would love to know in the comments how your Christmas was and if you were affected by this crazy weather that so many of us were affected by. We live in southwestern Ontario, so it does get really cold and windy and snowy here. I don't know what it's like where you live, but it actually got super frigid with the wind chill. I think it was closer to -30 some nights. So we've really had the heat on and thankfully our power didn't go out, but I know a lot of people's did. And I don't know, it's just been crazy. I've never remembered a Christmas where the weather was this bad. But thankfully on Christmas Day, my in-laws do live in the same town as us, so they were able to come over. But we couldn't go into our neighboring town for Christmas Eve service and spend it with my family. But the main thing is everybody was safe. And yeah, so the weather is getting a little bit better now. But let me know in the comments what it's been like where you guys live. I did end up having to string some lights on this tree. This tree's from Michael's. I actually have two of these really skinny trees, but all the lights burnt out this year, which is unfortunate because I haven't had it for that long. But thankfully, I did have some lights on standby, and I might add another strand if I can find some more. But I feel like just even adding the Christmas tree to the space made it feel so much more cozier. And then I'm going to replace this wreath that I have over my bed just with this really pretty green one. I believe I got this from Michael's, and they always have these on sale. I think it was only around $5, but I love just the simple pine cones on it. Moving over to our headboard, I thought I would also add a garland to this. I don't think I've done this very often, if at all. I can't really remember right now, but there's Holstein getting some cuddles. He just actually got his hair cut probably a week ago, and he's still adjusting to not having long hair, so I just have his little sweater on him. I know it'll grow back fast, but he's pretty sleepy. And then I'm just going to go in with some twinkle lights just to bring a little bit more of that ambiance to the headboard. And I don't know about you, but I feel like January can feel so long and it's so dark and cold that I really need to have a lot of lights. So I always have my lamps on. I tend to not have my big lights on in all my rooms. I just try to keep my twinkle lights, my lamps, all my flameless flickering candles, and I feel like it really does make the space feel really homey and welcoming. I would love to know in the comments if you guys do decorate for winter or if you go right into Valentine's Day or kind of what you guys like to do. I probably will keep some of my Christmas decor up for a little while before I completely transition into winter, but it's hard for me to skip right from Christmas to Valentine's. I don't know what it is. I guess I don't typically decorate a lot for Valentine's Day either. So I really just wanted to keep the greens and the lights up. I'm adding this really cozy plaid blanket. I did get this from Winners and I think it was around $20, but I love the simplicity of it. And I really do feel like you can mix prints. I do have a print on my bed, but because everything's very muted and neutral, I think it's fine to mix. And then of course you need to add lots of pillows. I'm adding these really pretty dark green ones, and I feel like it just picks up on the wreath and the tree that I have up. I love this little ottoman that I do have on the end of the bed, but to warm it up, I'm going to drape this really pretty fur blanket on top. And then I wanted to add something small here just to bring a little bit of coziness to the end of the bed. So I had this really pretty dish from Michael's. I added one of my candles from Costco, and then I'm going to layer in some pine cones. And pine cones are perfect for winter decor. They're very neutral and they just say winter. If you're kind of debating what to use when you're decorating for winter, I would recommend lots of candles, pine cones, blankets, pillows, and greenery. And I feel like by adding all that, it just makes the space feel so cozy in the evenings. I wanted to keep our nightstands really simple. I'm adding some greenery here. We do like to have our drinks beside the bed when we go to sleep and our cell phones, so I don't like to keep a lot on our nightstands. But these are gorgeous. Again, greenery and pine cones. It almost looks like they have a light dusting of snow on them. And I believe I got those last year from Michael's. So as you can see, it is very neutral, but it's also very peaceful. And that's what I like in my bedroom. And then moving over to this dresser, I have this gorgeous stand. I got this from the Dublin Mercantile. I think it's been almost a year now that I've had it. And if you are a follower of my channel, you've probably seen this in various spots in my house. I like to move it around. So I'm going to add some greenery in here and just keep this very simple also. It looks like a big bird cage to me. I think that's what it is. I got this for a really good price. It was 50% off. So I think it was around $50. And then because the greenery kind of disappeared in there because it kind of goes with the gray, I thought I would add some of this stuffing. It looks like snow to me, and I feel like the contrast of the white really looks beautiful in this display. Of course, if you know me, you know that I use a lot of candles. Again, these are my Costco ones. These aren't my favorite. I think I don't love them as much as some of my other ones is because they look more orangey, but I do have them and I think they are beautiful. And to me, it's been so cozy going to sleep in the evenings or just laying in bed and seeing these candles kind of glowing with the Christmas tree. I find it really comforting, and it's also acts kind of like a nightlight at night. So I've just really been loving having this in the bedroom, and I really feel like just adding some small touches to your space can really change it and make it feel fresh and new. And I feel like going into the new year, I just wanted a really clean space, and I wanted to use a lot more things that I already had without necessarily always going out and purchasing new things. My basement is full of decor, so I really want to utilize what I have, but try moving it around to different spots. I did have these lanterns, and I wanted to add a little bit of height and again, a warm glow to this space. So I added these, and then I'm going to go in with some pine cones just to bring that rustic touch. So, as the year's drawing to a close, I've kind of been reflecting on the past year, and I just want to thank you all so much that support my channel and come back every week and leave me comments. It really is just mind blowing to me that so many people like my channel and come back every week to talk to me, and it really does mean so much. It actually almost makes me tear up because I never thought when I started YouTube that I would get so much love and support. And I started this channel because I've always loved home decor. And someone who I've followed from the start is Liz at Traditions by the Seasons. She's been one of my biggest supporters, actually, and she's just the sweetest, kindest person. If you haven't checked out her channel, I would love it if you would and tell her I sent you over. And she's just amazing. I'm sure you probably already do follow her, but she was a big part of my inspiration to start YouTube. And I've really been enjoying it and enjoying all of you. So thank you so much for being here every week. And your support really does mean the world to me. I'm just showing a few clips of how everything did turn out. Again, it's really simple, but to me, I really like my bedroom to be more simplistic. And because I tend to really work well when my space is organized and clutter-free, this is just a great way to start the day and end the day. And as you can see, Holstein does approve of how the room does look. I also want to thank Luisa for sponsoring this video. I love all their products, and I truly think you will as well. The products do start as inexpensive as $39 and then go up from there. So they kind of cater to everybody's budget, which I really love. And I truly think the quality is amazing for the price. So let me know in the comments if you do end up ordering anything. Until the next video, take care. God bless.